What is Politibro? Politibro is a brother sitting at his desk about right society and culture. Happy 4th of July, America, and welcome to Politibro. Who is Politibro? Politibro is me talking about what's happening in politics, culture, and society. Alright, people. I'm hearing too much shit from the Republicans saying the president hasn't been able to do this. He ain't been able to do that. He hadn't kept any of his campaign promises to improve the economy. They claim he had the House and the Senate, and he still wasn't able to get anything done. Peckerwood, shut the fuck up with those statements. And if you buy into that bullshit, then Peckerwood say, Peckerwood do, after you hang me, kiss my ass. Because clearly there are some things you don't understand about how your own goddamn government works. Have you had a basic high school civics lesson? If you had, you would know why the president hasn't been able to get a goddamn thing done he wanted to get done. Now I reckon I gotta take y'all back to school. The House and the Senate are somewhat easy to understand, but you have to know how these bodies of the federal government work. And this is how the shit works in brief. The House works like this in terms of voting on various bills. The bill is first assigned to a committee and then studied, and released by the committee, put on a calendar to be voted on if approved. The rules of the House prevent the right of unlimited debate or filibuster, so that the minority party, in this case the Republicans, cannot delay or block votes on the floor. Representatives have a limited amount of time to debate for or against the bill. If there are 218 yay votes out of the 435 House members, the bill passes by a simple majority and then moves on to the Senate. The bill can also pass by a majority vote in the Senate. The Senate has 100 members, so under normal circumstances, 51 yay votes and the bill passes. But there is a huge glitch in the senatorial process because unlike the House, the Senate allows senators to speak on a topic for as long as they want. Unless 3/5 of the senators, or 60 out of 100, bring the debate to a close by using the cloture rule, the minority party, in this case the Republicans, use the filibuster to block, delay, and obstruct everything Obama has attempted to do for the benefit of this country for the past 3.5 years. So the majority, in this case, the Democrats, attempt to use the cloture rule to kill the endless line of Republican bullshit. But here's the catch. You need 60 senators to do that. You need more than a simple majority as seen in the House. Most people have no idea and don't know this. This means that the Senate Majority Leader, Harry Reid, will need some Republican support because there are only 53 Democratic senators. So how in the fuck is he going to get any support from those Republican assholes when they made a pact led by that fish-lipped fuck from the good old red state of Kentucky, Mitch McConnell, Crybaby Boehner, and that zipperhead fuck Cantor, to put shackles on Obama's black ass even before he took the oath of office? Yeah, I said it. They did it because he's black. So please, any minority that doesn't believe this needs their goddamn color card pulled. Backdoor politics is a bitch, and I wouldn't doubt the conversation went something like this. Republican, we gotta keep this nigga down. Get his black ass out of there in 4 years. Common middle class man is too fucking stupid to know we throw the wrench in the machinery, because they don't know how the machinery works. We can count on them lunch bucket whites. They'll turn out and blame Obama and vote his black ass out. Yes sirree, Bob. Ignorant, right? With a capital E, ignorant. But that's how these people think. And yes, that's how the Republicans straight fuck the nation. And yes, they bent over those lunch bucket whites whom never supported the Democrats. These rednecks would rather have a gun than a job because they're too fucking stupid to vote in their own best interest. This has been Politibro University. You just took Civics 101, but you ain't yet graduated. And I'm out.